until we build that area up.
Okay, so that looks like that's all the questions for right now. So
all right.
Make sure your Cellercisers are out.
Okay, guys, let's work on building up our stomach muscles, because that we can build them up. Now, burning the weight around the stomach, we're going to want to do jumbo runs. We're going to do the things that increase metabolism. Because even though you can have strong stomach muscles, it doesn't mean anybody's going to be able to see them if you have a layer of fat there. And the stomach muscles are too small, really, to burn off the weight. So we want to burn off the weight by doing things like the jumbo run. We want to tighten and build up the muscles, though, by some of the techniques I'm about to share with you. So increasing oxygen, nothing wrong with that. Doing the opening up those bronchial tubes and those lungs, increasing that oxygen is good. And then we're going to do this in graduated movements. So if you're not comfortable, don't stick with one of the easier movements. But when we start, we can start just by jogging, lifting your knees up. That's working the core. Now, you're not going to do this on the ground, but on a Cellercise you can. When you really lift those knees up, here's a secret. Think of a button, a large button right in your belly button area. And it has a string on it, or a little rope. And as it goes through your stomach, through your back, think of it as somebody pulling on that rope so that your stomach tightens here while you're doing it. You want to hold that tightness right there as you're doing the run. That's an isometric. It's also an isotonic. But when you really tighten them, you get stronger at being able to do that. Those muscles are going to grow a lot stronger and faster, and it's also going to help burn more calories, more weight. So this is one. Now, as you get stronger and you're holding that stomach, so let's do it. 1, 2, let's do a few of these. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Pull on that stomach, pull on that string. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Pull. 29. I lost count. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay. You should feel that, even just 50 of them in the lower stomach area. And if you're pulling right, you'll begin to feel it in the upper stomach area as well. Okay, the next one, just bounce for a moment. I'll give you a chance to catch your breath. And then what we're going to do, pretty much the same thing, but we're going to increase the intensity by tilting a little bit backwards. And as we tilt backwards, we're going to leverage more weight from underneath the chin all the way through the abdominal region. So it's not limited to a small group of muscles now. Now we're dealing with more muscle because of that leveraged position, and you'll feel it more. So we're going to do that. Same thing. Get some breath. Don't do too much. I don't want your lungs to get sensitive. And now we're going to jog at an angle. So I'll let you do that with me, and we'll just go to 50 again. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Go slow if you have to. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Pull on the stomach. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, and we'll feel that more in this area through the leverage as well as the stomach area. And if you're tilting the head back a little bit, you're going to feel it more underneath the chin too. So let's catch our breath, and we're going to take it to the next level. This time, what we're going to do is we're going to do the front kick. And again, I want you to think, and this is harder to do if you're not staying aware of it, is tightening, keeping those stomach muscles tight while you're doing it. Again, isometric with isotonic for building. So now, hope everybody's ready. Okay, we're going to kick our legs out in front of us. And if you're not comfortable doing that, do it with us, but just do the jog where you're lifting your knees up higher. Or if you're comfortable just tilting backwards a little bit. But this one again is a little more advanced, a little more leverage. Key, tighten the stomach. And he goes, we're ready. We'll do 50 of these too. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And you can regulate the leverage, which can in turn regulate the intensity. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And again, you'll feel it. Now, when you get good on a Cellerciser, you're not going to feel the soreness. Don't think that doesn't mean it's not working. It just means you're not tearing down to build up. You're not building up the lactic acid. You don't have the downtime or the recovery that you would with typical exercise, because the body is pumping the lymph system as you're moving up and down. So it's flushing out that lactic acid. It's increasing oxygen and blood flow to those areas of the body. A variation of that would be, and you know about the side to side, and that's good for the hips and the obliques. I don't recommend that movement if your knees are weak. Let them build up first. But kicking catty corner will work more on these muscles along the side so that they show up more. And that's done by kicking out more at an angle this way. So it's kicking out to the side, and you can feel those muscles, how tight they are when you're doing that. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't kick the bar. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Pull the stomach. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And again, you should feel that. Okay, now we're going to do more advanced. So we're going to do the sit and bounce. And this, can they see me all right?
You know what? Let me just double check here. Thank you.
All right. All right. So with the sit and bounce, we have graduated movements. Women who want to tighten and tone the lower abdominals because of childbearing years and having had children or several children, This is a great way to strengthen the core by tilting backwards slightly, so we don't have the vertical movement up and down. We're back more, so that all the supporting muscles around the lower abdominal wall are in internal connective tissue can get stronger and have more support. So we can start off by putting our hands right next to our hips, gently bouncing up and down. You can support your back with your hands when you begin. As you become stronger or you feel comfortable, you can take away your hands and bounce a little more. So we'll do 10 of these. 1, tilt backwards a little bit as far as where your comfort level is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and pull on that stomach. Okay, now we're going to lift the right leg to leverage weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and that's all in the lower abdominals. Now we're going to lift the other leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, for those who are ready, we're going to lift both legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, for those who are ready, we're going to do the bicycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And for the last, the crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this is recorded. Want to tilt that up a little bit?
Yep.
That's recorded, so you can come back to that. And our Mr. Rebounder app has all of those movements. So you can create your own routine. And you can pick the amount of time, the number of movements, the number of repetitions. You can create a library of different routines to do different days of the week. When we're done, I recommend you get on the Cellerciser, do the gentle help or baby bounce until you have your breath. And this simply helps to restore homeostasis or balance. Now, that was an easier routine for some of you, and it was a harder routine for others. You'll be able, based upon your level, to pick the movements, the intensity, and the amount of time that you want to do on it. But that's how I've worked to get my stomach muscles back and to retain them. It's not that hard. Again, you don't have to work hard on it. You play on it. Allow it to work hard on you. Thank you, all of you, for your support, for your belief in Cellercise, for being willing to share it with others. This has been a 30-year-long journey of just joy in helping people reach a greater health potential. We all have one. You probably know people, and I'm grateful when you share these programs with others. We are pretty much still a grassroots movement, getting this information out to the public. And I did not want to do, as you know, the infomercials where I would end up compromising the integrity of the product for the message. We have a great product, we've got a great message, we've got a great customer base, and we love all of you. We really do. And thank you again for your support. Christine, is there anything you want to share? No? You're good? We're good? Okay. No, we'll see you next week. Thank you. Feel free to call us if you have any questions.